Welcome back. You're watching News First at 5. The Congress State Unit has moved the Uttarakhand High Court today against the imposition of President's rule in the state. The Congress has called the decision approved by the President as a murder of democracy, citing the floor test that was scheduled a day after the Harish Rawat's government was dismissed. The political crisis escalated in the Hill State after rebel Congress MLA released a sting video allegedly exposing the Chief Minister's bid to woo legislators with bribes. That, of course, led to an emergency cabinet meet which recommended the President's rule, only to be approved by the President, Pranab Mukherjee, later. And in fact, Finance Minister Arun Jaitley, however, took to his blog to ascertain the constitutional crisis that was indeed brewing in Uttarakhand, producing rationale to the recommendations made by the Union Cabinet. Jaitley said the Chief Minister Harish Rawat should have ideally stepped down on March 18th when his government failed to pass the appropriation bill. Jaitley also criticized the Speaker's decision to adhere to a voice vote for the bill despite a written request for the electronic vote by the opposition. Jaitley further added that the state formally has no funds for the upcoming financial year, necessitating the President's intervention. And the 5-member investigation team from Pakistan that reached India yesterday has started its probe into the Pathankot terror attack. The team, that includes an ISI official as well, has been given a detailed presentation by the National Investigative Agency, bringing them up to speed with the evidence collected so far. The team is expected to visit Pathankot Air Base tomorrow. However, Defence Minister Manohar Parrikar has promised limited access to the Pakistani team.
There is no permission granted for the joint inspection team to visit the airbase. We have specifically refused the permission for them to go anywhere in the airbase. However, an area where actual crime scene has taken place has been handed over long back to National Investigation Agency, who is conducting the investigation in crime.
In fact, Times Now's correspondent Prema Sridevi joins us with the exclusive details. Prema, help us understand what is the premise of this investigation.
Well, if you see, there are a series of evidences that NIA has put forward, and there was a presentation that was made by the NIA team before the JIT team. And in that presentation, what NIA really spoke about was the evidences that NIA has regarding the involvement of JEM. For the first time today, NIA sources told us that they have evidences relating to Maulana Masood Azhar. In fact, they also have audio intercepts, and they've said that just minutes before Pathankot terror attack incident, there was a conversation between Maulana Masood Azhar, the JEM founder and the top JEM leader. He had spoken to the slain terrorists. He had also spoken to his brother, who is Rauf Asgar, who is also the supreme commander of the JEM, and they also spoke with the handler, now whose name is Kashif Jan. Now the fact here is that NIA has these audio intercepts. They have the CDR details of all these conversations that have taken place. We have been told that the handler was sitting in Bahawalpur in Pakistan, and he was talking to these terrorists. In fact, we are also told that the handler had also escorted these terrorists initially till the point of infiltration from the Pakistani side. And in fact, NIA sources are telling us that today, what really happened is post this presentation, NIA also told the Pakistan JIT team that they would need the voice samples of all the three terrorists. In fact, they are saying that they would need voice samples of Maulana Masood Azhar, of Rauf Asgar, and also of the handler Kashif Jan. In fact, we are also getting to understand that in the days to come, that is day after tomorrow, when the Pakistan JIT team would go to Pathankot Air Base and come back, then there would be another crucial meeting, and it is during that meeting that India will really seek for more evidences from Pakistan's side. In fact, India is sources within the NIA have told us that they will seek for the DNA samples of a lady in Pakistan. In fact, a terrorist, one of the slain terrorists, just moments before the attack, he had spoken to his mother. He had also spoken to his cousin, and NIA has these voice intercepts. They have also asked for the DNA samples of the mother so that they can match it with the slain terrorists and they can prove the identity. They can trace it back to Pakistan. Now, NIA has already made several requests from Pakistan, but so far Pakistan has not responded to India's interrogatories. They have not responded to India's request for voice samples or DNA samples.
And on to the 63rd National Film Awards, which were, of course, dominated by mainstream cinema. Big B bagged his 4th National Award for Best Actor, playing the senile Bhaskar Banerjee in Piku. Kangana Ranaut got the Best Actress Award for her power-packed double role in Tanu Weds Manu Returns. The 3rd National Award for the 29-year-old actress. The ambitious Bahubali, a spectacle of special effects, the first of its kind in Indian cinema, bagged the Best Movie Award, while director Sanjay Leela Bansali got the National Award for Best Director for another period drama, Bajirao Mastani.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/etnow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at etnowlive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/etnow.